Hey, everybody. Welcome to day 15 of this 20 for 20 yoga challenge. It's challenging to get on your mat with consistency, but you're doing it. Do you know what's challenging for me? I'm trying to figure out what to say at the beginning of these videos, so I'm not going to say anything else. And we're going to get started in downward facing dog. Coming onto your mat, you can set up your downward dog or you can get started in child's pose. Set your gaze or close your eyes. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. A big inhale and a big exhale. Feel your hands on your mat. Spread your fingers wide, not pushing or forcing to spread your fingers wide, but really coming into your body. So you can feel the length of each of your fingers. You might notice the space between your fingers. Feel how your hands connect down to your mat. Feel how your feet connect to your mat. Connecting into your hands and your feet, your body, your breath, also your heart and spirit. A deep inhale and a big exhale. A little bit of movement if you want to add that in here. You can bend your knees, walk out your dog. You might move your head around. A few breaths into this downward dog, and maybe you need to adjust your foundation. You can do that. A deep inhale and a big exhale. You can make adjustments as you move the practice, and you can hopefully feel this practice as an adjustment, especially adding it in with this kind of consistency. Feeling better, more connected, present, in your strength and power, at ease and in joy. Not just on your mat, but off your mat. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. Take another big inhale. And as you exhale, lightly step or jump to the front of your mat. Take your feet to about hips width distance. Bend your knees a lot. Rest your torso on your thighs. Interlace your fingers at your low back. You can put a towel or strap between your hands here. Rolling your shoulders back. Lengthen your arms back. Knuckles press back behind you. Chest peels up off your legs. So almost a little bit of an upward dog here. Take a big breath in, and with your fingers interlaced, begin to fold forward. You can keep the big bend in your knees. Notice if there's room to lengthen. If it doesn't work to have your fingers interlaced, you can let your hands drop down. Give it a breath or two so you're not deciding ahead of time in your head. Instead, you're feeling it in your body. Feet are set, toes are soft. You can let your head drop if you're in the forward fold. Take a big breath in and a full breath out. Another big inhale. As you exhale, release your hands. You can keep your feet at hips width. You can walk them closer together to touch, but set your feet and rise to stand. Come all the way up. Reach your hands, lift your heart. Bring your hands to your heart. Set your gaze. You can lower your gaze or close your eyes, and you can set an intention for your practice today if you like. Together, we'll take a big inhale and a full exhale. Inhale, reach up, lift, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands to your mat. Step back to your high push-up. Move forward. Halfway down or all the way down. Low push-up. Big breath in. Upward dog. You can add in cobra or low cobra. Back to your downward dog or your child's pose. Take a deep inhale. And a big exhale. Full body breath in. And a long breath out. One more deep inhale here. Exhale lightly. Step or jump forward. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Inhale. Rise up. Hands high. Heart lifts. Fold forward. Exhale. Empty out. Halfway lift. Inhale. High push up to low push up. Exhale. Inhale. Upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Again, you can add in child's pose. Make adjustments as needed. Let this practice be an adjustment, help you raise our vibration, help you raise your vibration, help us raise our vibration. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, walker jump to the front. Halfway lift. Inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up to stand. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push up to low push up, exhale. Inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Deep breath in. And a long breath out. Big inhale. And a full exhale. Once more here, a big breath in. Exhale, walker jump forward. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, fold. Utkatasana, chair pose. Set your feet. They can be together or apart. Reach your hands high or let your hands come to your heart. Bend your knees, sit down, sit back. Strong core. Lift up, take a big inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push up to low push up, exhale. Inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Right foot steps forward, warrior one, Virabhadrasana. Back foot spins flat. Bend into your right knee. Hands higher at your heart, but lifting up out of your hips, lengthening up. Take a big inhale. Exhale, hands to your mat. High push up to low push up. Inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Left foot steps forward, warrior one. Root down, rise up. Front knee tracks over front ankle. Feel the connection through both feet. Bending your front knee, lengthening your back leg. A long breath in. And a long breath out. Take another big inhale here. Exhale, hands down to your mat. High push up to low push up. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Take a full breath in. And a long breath out. A big inhale here. Exhale, walker jump forward. Halfway lift. Inhale, exhale, fold. Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit down, reach up. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push up to low push up, exhale. Inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Right foot steps, warrior one, back foot flat, rise up. Exhale, hands down to your mat. High push up to low push up. Inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Left foot steps, warrior one, rise up. Exhale, hands come back to your mat. Chaturanga, low push up. Inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Right foot again, warrior one, come up. Add in your warrior two. Lengthening out your stance. Checking in with your feet, your foundation. Checking in with your breath, your intention. Take a big inhale. Then a big exhale. Spin your palms to the sky. Take your right hand high, reverse your warrior. Reach up and go back. Back hand lands lightly on the back leg, your low back, or even comes around to the top of your right leg. Take a big inhale. Side angle, Parsva Konasana. Right elbow lands lightly on the right leg. Reach your left arm up, lift up. Go ahead and lengthen your left arm forward. And you can keep your right elbow where it is, or slide your right hand down inside or outside your front foot. A full breath in. Then a long breath out. Left shoulder gently rolls back. Notice if the back foot peels up off your mat. Reconnect. A deep inhale. And a big exhale. Here, reach your top arm up. Start to straighten your right leg to come into your triangle. If your right elbow is on your right leg, you'll slide the hand down. If your right hand is on the ground, maybe you slide it up a little bit. Allow yourself a little more room. Right hand can be inside or outside the front leg, even on the leg. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Full body breath in. And a big exhale. Grounded through your feet, long through your legs, strong through your core. Take a full inhale. As you exhale, start to bring your left hand down towards the ground. Spin to the ball of your left foot, drop your left knee. Slide your right foot a little to your right. Set up your kneeling lunge. Here, walking your hands up to your right knee, you might pad the left knee. Right hand in your right hip crease, left arm up to the sky, reach up and over to your right. And you can keep your right hand on your hip, or you can reach it down for the ground alongside you. Maybe a block if you want to bring the ground up to you. Steady breath here. Left shoulder gently rolls back.
A big breath in, then a long breath out. Another deep inhale. As you exhale, bring your left hand down, slide your right foot across, and come on into your half pigeon. You can set up this variation or the variation on your back. Lengthening through your back leg, lengthening as you come forward. You can let your head land on your mat or your hands or a block, just so you don't have to hold it up. A big breath in, then a long breath out. Holding in a pose, you might find you can let your breath lengthen and deepen. You might find you get distracted holding in the pose. Staying is challenging. Showing up is challenging. And then staying is challenging. So keep inviting yourself back, realigning yourself with your breath and your intention. A deep inhale, then a big exhale. A full breath in, then a long breath out. And set your hands under your shoulders. Start to come up here. Pivot toward the side, and we'll set up for a wide-legged forward fold. So your feet head off toward the edges of your mat. You can use your hands to take your feet farther apart. Lift yourself up. Reach up here, a big inhale, and as you exhale, begin to fold. You can just extend your arms down, not in front of you. If you like to reach for the toes, you can reach for the toes. One variation isn't better than the other. You might bend your knees a little bit, soften into it. Watch out for rounding forward. Go for lengthening. Long through your spine, strong through your core. You can press out through your heels here. Take a deep breath in. Then a long breath out. And if there's a lot of sensation, notice it, acknowledge it. You can always ease off. Sometimes you can just take another breath. Big inhale. Then a big exhale. Deep breath in. Then a long breath out. Come back up to seated. Pivot around toward the back edge of your mat. And come on into your boat pose, Navasana. You can have bent knees or straight legs. Hands on your legs, forward or up overhead. Heart high. Strong core for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross your ankles, rock forward, plant your hands. Make your way back to your downward facing dog. You can stick in a flow. You can stick in a tabletop. However you want to get there. A big breath in. And a long breath out. Take another deep inhale here. As you exhale, step or jump to your hands. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit down, reach up. Fold forward. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. High push up to low push up. Exhale. Inhale. Upward dog. Exhale. Downward dog. Left foot steps forward. Warrior one. Rise up. Exhale. Hands down to your mat. High push up to low push up. Inhale. Upward dog. Exhale. Downward dog. Right foot steps. Warrior one. Come on up. Exhale. Hands back to your mat. Chaturanga. Low push up. Inhale. Upward dog. Exhale. Downward dog. Left foot steps again. Warrior one. Rise up. Open out. Warrior two. Set your feet. Adjust. Lengthen through your spine. Lengthen out through your arms, your fingers. Take a long inhale. And a long exhale. Keep the bend in your front knee. Palms to the sky. Left hand high for your reverse. Find a place to lightly land your right hand. Notice if your left knee starts to collapse. Keep it on track. Take a big inhale. Side angle. Parsva Konasana. Left elbow on your left leg. Right arm extends up. Reach up. Lift up. Extend your right arm forward. Left elbow can stay where it is, or you can slide the hand down towards the ground. A little bit of lift under the hand if you like, especially if you feel like you're collapsing down. Let this practice be just the lift that you need for your day. A big breath in and a long breath out. Full inhale And a full exhale. Deep breath in. And a long breath out. Reach your top arm up. Here, begin to straighten the left leg, coming into triangle, Trikonasana. And again, if your left elbow is on your thigh, you might extend the hand down to a block. If your left hand is on the ground, slide it up a little bit. Feel if you can lengthen out more and lighten up on your bottom hand. If it doesn't work to take the top arm up, you can always rest your hand on your hip or wrap the arm around behind your back. Active through your feet and your legs. You can set your gaze down to the side, or you can take a peek up at your lifted hand. Full breath in, and a full breath out, lengthening out, opening up in this way. Really feel a full body breath in and emptying out. One more big inhale. As you exhale, start to soften the left knee. Bring your right hand down towards the ground. Spin to the ball of your right foot. Right knee drops. Untuck the toes. Slide your left foot a little to your left. So it's your kneeling lunge. You can pad the right knee. Fold the right edge of your mat under if you like. Hands up on your left knee. And your left hand on your left hip. Right arm reaches up and over to your left. Right shoulder rolls back. Left hand can slide down towards the ground. Left foot is set. Toes are soft. Not a lot of weight in your right knee. Full inhale, and a full exhale. Another big breath in. As you exhale, bring your right hand down, slide your left foot across, and come on into your half pigeon. I'm just keeping an eye on the time. 20 minutes is great. I've heard that from a lot of you. It's simpler to fit it into your day, but 20 minutes is really challenging. There's always so much that I want to get in. And so we have a well-rounded practice. And take a big breath in and a long breath out. And I think really, even in saying that the key is just showing up. Being present, wholehearted, on our mat, off our mat. But on our mat, that's what offers us a well-rounded practice. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. Any adjustments that you might want to make here? You can always add in a block for a little more support. Full body breath in. And a full breath out. Set your hands under your shoulders. Here, come on up. Sweep your back leg forward. Lie down on your back. Give your knees a squeeze. Add in a twist or any last adjustments that feel right. And set up for Shavasana. I think that maybe just the space that our practice allows us gives us an opportunity that we are already well-rounded, whole, that we have everything that we need. Our practice just helps us connect to this, reconnect with ourselves and each other. As you settle into Shavasana, take a big breath in and a long breath out. here, bring some movement to your body. Take a deep breath. Stay as long as you like in Shavasana, or make your way to seated. Hands to your heart. Set your gaze, lower your gaze, or close your eyes. Together, let's take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Drawing your thumbs to your forehead, to your third eye center. Together we say, Namaste. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for joining me for practice today. Thanks for joining me for this challenge. No videos this weekend, but maybe you want to join me in the studio, Sanctuary Power Yoga. There's a link below. I'm Heather. I'm the Bent Yogi. I know you know that already, but just a reminder, leave a comment. That's another reminder. Subscribe, share with your friends. And most important, take care of yourself, take care of each other. I'll see you guys on Monday for day 16.